Who done it?
We didn't have to wait, went straight to the bar. Niggas head turning, trying to see who we are. Getting all the looks and they mad cause they ain't. We out here making moves that these weak hoes can't. Bitches gon' be mad at us. Bitches gon' be mad at us. Niggas gon' be mad at us. They just gon' be mad at us. You make it another day, throw your hands in the sky. Party, pop a bottle.
Hey, hey, hey. And welcome to another episode of Honestly Unbothered. It's me, your girl, Queen T, a.k.a. Tiana Nonbasic. And I'm here with no other than
LaGena in the house.
And as y'all know, we not in the house today.
No, we
are in
today,
a
thank
studio
God.
recording studio. Midwest Links, much thanks
Yeah,
to
shout
you.
out. Thank you.
And so we need y'all to get the lace front off the top of y'all eyebrows and pay attention, pay attention. Because we have here with us today Miss Shyanne Pettis, who is a local businesswoman and a writer, a local artist as well, a local author.
Yes. Thank y'all for having me. I'm so glad to be here.
Yes, we're glad to have you here.
We are glad to have
Yes.
you. So tell us a little bit about your book.
So I kind of want to start off with a backstory, just a real small backstory. So I wanted to start it years and years ago. I just didn't know how I was going to bring it out, and I was still really not so secure about that decision.
Yeah.
So when I finally, started writing, I was like, okay, this is the time. I feel like I'm where I need to be at, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. So I started back in 2022. I let a year go by. I had the cover and everything. So I let a year go by. I actually started writing like 5 chapters and I stopped because I still was like, okay, I don't know. It's a little nerve-wracking. So I picked back up and I was writing. I had secluded myself. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I let my social media go. I wasn't talking to nobody. So I just secluded myself and I just sat there and wrote the whole entire thing. Like I went in deep. I shed some tears.
Right.
Because that's very, very sentimental and dear to my heart. So it was like, so when I finally got done with it, when I got done with it, that feeling came back. I'm like, I don't know, Shyanne. I don't know. But you know how you get them signs. Like, do it. I kept seeing it. I kept seeing it. It was one day where I was just like, I don't know, I feel like it's going to open up a can of worms if I come out with this book. And it was one specific day. And it was somebody where I just felt like this particular person I did not want to even know that I was coming out with this book. And it was like, is this a sign for me to do it? Because I'm seeing this same person, this one person I thought that I just did not want to ever see.
Okay.
So, boom, I ended up coming out with it 2023 of April of 2023. And it's been almost 2 years now. And I'm just glad that once before I never could tell my story. And I wrote my story and I'm able to happily and openly just speak about it now.
Yes.
So,
And
So where can we find your book?
on Amazon, I have a link. If you guys could put it down in the comments later, I don't know. But
Yeah.
I got
Yes,
a link, but
definitely.
you can definitely get it off of Amazon.
yes.
And it's
as well-
just put
thank
Shyanne
you.
Pettis.
And is the name of your book?
Truth be told.
Truth be told. And was it self-published or did you get it published? Or what kind of company did you get it published through? So what did you do to
So
that
I, of course, wrote it. I ended up finding an editor. And the editor also actually was the one that published it for me.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay. Yeah. So did you find that it was a really difficult journey for you?
Yes.
Did you at any time in your life, at any point in your life, feel like that you were like screaming out for help and nobody like understood what you were going through at the time?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I did. It was like, it's a whole bunch of mixed emotions and mixed feelings. So it's just like, I don't know if I want to tell nobody. I don't know if I do, if I'm actually going to be heard. It was just a whole bunch of
So did
mixed
you find the
emotions.
journey of the writing the book healing for you?
Yeah, definitely. I felt
Yes.
like when the tears was coming out, that was healing.
Yes,
And the
amen.
happy moments, it was healing. When I got done with it, it was healing. So, yeah.
Yeah, and and we've been friends with you. We've been knowing you since you were a little bitty. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, and
Since
then,
she was a
after
baby.
reading your book, I personally read your book, and after reading your book, I felt like, wow, how did I miss all these signs? Being around you and watching you grow up, like, I feel like I should have been there some kind of way. I know I wasn't that really, really close to you, but like, you know, you think back on it and you're like, how did I miss these signs, you know? And I'm sure that you know, my friends, you know, my sister, my friends, you know, we feel the same. We all feel the same way. So
you know what's crazy is to me is I really didn't feel like I didn't want anybody to know. So if I was giving off any type of signs, it was just like, if I don't want you to know.
Right.
And then it was like, for others, it could be confusing. Like, how didn't you want to say anything? But being in that moment, if you wasn't in that exact moment, going through that exact thing, that was not your reality, you was never going to understand.
Exactly.
Right.
So I didn't want nobody to know at the time. So
Yeah, because we would have never got that.
I wouldn't have
never
expected it. So it was just like, and it's what's crazy too is even in that midst of me going through what I did go through, not only did I did not want people to know, it was just like I was able to hide it. And then another reason why I wanted to even come out with the book, because I wanted to learn how to be open with what was going on, because maybe I can help somebody else.
Yeah. Amen. And that's the best thing about telling your story.
Yeah. And I honestly have to say that the book touched me, and it made me
All of
cry.
us, yeah.
It made me laugh.
Yes.
It made me feel, you know, like I felt your vindication at the end of the book.
Yeah.
I felt your happiness, and it made me happy.
Yeah.
You know, it touched every emotion.
Yes, it did.
It's a must read for sure.
I would
Especially
definitely
since
recommend
you
the
was
book.
able to even come out
Yeah.
and do that.
Yeah.
Girl, kudos.
Yes.
Thank you. I
Amen.
appreciate it.
Yes. Well, tell us a little bit about what's going on with your business. So I know you had your beauty business, and then you went into the Airbnb business before it was even popping, you know. And now you're doing digital marketing, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
So just to go back to the beauty business, just to kind of hit on what I actually was doing in the beauty business. So I sold lashes. I made my own handmade lip gloss and body butter and stuff like that. So I did that for like 3 years. I kind of got where I was a little drained. I felt like I don't feel like this is me. Then I went on to Airbnb, which I felt like I loved, but for situations made it where I just I felt like I needed to get out of it. But right now, trust and believe, I always got something up my sleeve, because I just feel like I'm a business savvy person. I cannot help it. That's just who I am. So digital market I've been in since July 1st of last year. And right now I feel like I'm in my learning stages.
Yes.
So it's like not booming, but I'm getting there. Definitely getting there. Digital marketing, for people that don't know, is like anything that you may have that you are able to sell via email. So say if you know how to cook or something like that, you can put recipes in a book and you can send it to them via email.
Okay.
So yeah. But my niche right now is single moms, because that's what I can relate to the most.
Right.
So I got like books on there, how to be a single mom, or how to calm your nerves, or self-care, all that type of stuff.
That's one of the hardest things I find, even though I'm not necessarily a single mom. Well, I'm not a single mom, but anyway, that's one thing as a mom. Period, is the self-care. So it really helps to have someone out there to get tips from on how to be able to still be yourself while being a mom.
Right.
So.
Yep. So it's like, and then let me say what my thing is on Instagram. So it's Solo Mom 1 on Instagram. So I got funny videos, educational videos, how to self-care. It's just real raw life being a single mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I hope that everybody checks out Shyanne Pettis and her book, Truth Be Told,
on Amazon.
On Amazon, and also look her up on Solo
Mom 1.
Solo Mom 1 on Instagram.
And we'd like to thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you.
No, thank
Today.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Yes, and sharing all your accomplishments, and I just see big things, bigger, because you're already doing big things, honey. But I see big things.
Okay. Big it into existence.
Bigger.
Thank y'all so much.
All right.
All right.
And welcome back to Honestly Unbothered. And unfortunately, we forgot to mention somebody. You can interject anytime, but we are here with our girl,
Queen Reina.
no other than.
Yes.
And let's get into it, y'all. So our next segment is You're Lying Like You Look.
And you look just like you lie.
All right, and that's in honor of our mother.
Yes.
Today is her birthday. She
Tina
passed
D.
away.
Yeah,
Yes.
happy birthday.
Happy heavenly birthday to my
Happy
beautiful
Evelyn.
mother.
Yes, she'll be 63 years old today.
She will be 63 today, yes. But we're going to honor her, and we always do, and get into it. So I want to go into this story about what's going on these lives lately. I'm on a live, and a couple of them this week. A couple of them, like not mine, but other people's live, and they're talking about, the orange man. And while they're talking about the orange man, random pigmently challenged people are jumping in the live.
They're 25-20s.
Just 25-20s, and they're just randomly cussing us out. It's like an all black live, and I don't know why they even let them in there, but they're just randomly verbally attacking us. But I want y'all to be aware of that, and if y'all see it, report it, because we gonna get them off the internet.
Hey, have y'all ever? Hey, if any of you guys went to school during COVID, did y'all ever go through when y'all did the Zoom meetings? And it'd be some random people coming over there and they'd show porn and stuff. That stuff used to be so funny because I used to tutor and stuff during that time. Just reminded me of that. They would just, yes. I don't know how they got on the Zoom meetings, but they somehow found the link to school Zoom meetings and were like sending porn, just coming in the Zoom meeting saying random stuff. But that just reminded me of that. I just thought that was so funny. Wow.
Oh, yeah, but we're on a new mission. We're going to get them all kicked off the internet. One by one.
Good luck with that.
Girl, you remember we was getting people fired. It's going to happen again. You're going to lose your job.
No, wait. We don't love them trolls. That's right.
That's a good one.
We don't love them trolls, yeah.
And we don't. So let's get into our nappy time story of the day. The local girl.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so
Miss been bullied and she has the problems with the mental illness and stuff, and she just fell in love with
the wrong person.
She fell in love with the wrong person, and she decided that she was gonna shoot up her school on Valentine's Day.
Did y'all hear about that? Yeah.
I was
Yes.
Indiana.
It was in Indiana.
Not in Indianapolis, obviously, because they typically trying to keep them schools open in Indianapolis here. But yes, so Miss Trinity Shockley, who 18 years old, she had planned to shoot up her school in Morgan County, Indiana. And she is 18 years old, so she will be doing some serious time for a child. Yes.
I don't know. That's what my problem was. The news is already giving her excuses.
Of course.
Well, they were bullied. Well, she kind of looks like she was who shoot up a school, though. Sorry.
Oh, Lord.
They always look like
I don't know if y'all can see this
give
picture,
that.
but y'all can look her up. Like I said, her name is
like
Trinity
she
Shockley. Yes. Yes, so she was in love with Nicholas Cruz.
And Nicholas Cruz is the guy that shot up the school.
Yeah, Parkland in Florida. You guys heard about that? Parkland, Florida?
They were pen pals.
Yeah, they were pen paling it up. And so she wanted to, give a tribute to her boyfriend on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but they're giving her all kind of excuses.
She really wasn't doing a tribute. It was because she was being bullied at school. And we all need to pray for her for being bullied at school.
No, we don't.
Because for some reason, that's an excuse for Becky to get away from the school shooting. Maybe.
No, nobody needs to pray for her.
I'm just saying. Amen.
Yeah.
Give it to her. Yeah.
Yeah, she going straight to hell in the handbasket.
She ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, she is.
She about to read some books and be in prison for a few days.
She might be out on bail already while we talk.
That's true, though. That's true. Because she's
No bail.
she's not getting no
Okay.
bail. I'm just joking, though. But yeah.
Oh, Lord. Well, we like to thank y'all for listening to us rant and rave today and interview Miss Shyanne, but we are not done yet. We have our artist of the day.
Which is honestly always our artist of the day because nobody ever... we always beg people to send us in music. When we were doing a radio version...
It's always our son.
Yeah.
It's always. But we love you guys. You guys, you're
They're
killing out
so
the game.
super duper talented, though.
Amen.
So, yes. We birth greatness. But no, really, we do. But what I have to say is Wando has been the artist of the day. This is our 6th season of Honestly Unbothered, our first time doing our in-studio recording. Yes. And Juan has done so many artist of the day segments, okay?
So many.
But that just shows how driven he is, how much music he's putting out there, what he's doing on a daily basis. And we're about to see him perform
Yes, and
live
I'm so proud of my
and in
nephew.
color on our show, Honestly Unbothered. So let's get ready, y'all.
How y'all doing tonight? My name Juan a.k.a. Wando, man. I'm out here doing my song for y'all, man, on Honestly Unbothered Podcast. It's called Blonde Woman. Yeah. Stream it on all platforms, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, yeah. You get out your body saying shit with no remorse. Pop me a few I don't feel it anymore. Tried to build with you and our foundation got destroyed. Convos turn to ping pong, we keep going back and forth, and I'm tired of it. I done chased it long enough and my mind running. I got lost inside your sauce, trying to find something. If you can't see a nigga try it, then you a blind woman. Girl, you a blind woman, yeah. Yeah, I ain't trying to argue with you. She taking the cock and she get the bustin' after she bought a pistol. But you got some toxic exes, baby, it's fuck all them niggas. We going through hell, please don't yell. We can resolve it different, all them bitches. Wanna be in your shoes for real. Taking advice from friends who can't keep a man, what's the deal? I'm finna spin off like a, let's go. On the floor, I'm finna spin off like a wheel. You told me I could vent, and then we spoke on my addiction. I ain't think you turned around and used that shit as ammunition. I've been second guessing myself. Balance, I've been tripping all them times committing crimes, but I can't commit to these women. You get out your body saying shit with no remorse. Pop me a few I don't feel it anymore. Try to build with you and our foundation got destroyed. Combos turn to ping pong, we keep going back and forth, and I'm tired of it. I done chased it long enough and my mind running. I got lost inside your sauce, trying to find something. If you can't see a nigga try it, then you a blind woman. Girl, you a blind woman. Alright, yeah. Wanda, a.k.a. Wando, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Honestly Unbothered Podcast, yeah. Stream on all platforms, Wando, Blind Woman.
Well, again, thank y'all for listening to Honestly Unbothered. Again, it was me, your girl, Queen T, and Queen Reina. And as always,
LG. And we would like to thank our nephew, or my nephew, her son, her nephew, for joining us and giving us such a wonderful performance. Hopefully, we will see more of him on our show in episodes to come. And we would definitely like to see you guys.
Again, thank y'all for tuning in to season 6. Honestly Unbothered.
And happy birthday, Tina D.
Happy birthday,
Rest in peace, mama.
Rest in peace, mama. Love you.
We didn't have to wait, went straight to the bar. Niggas head turning, trying to see who we are. Getting all the looks and they mad cause they ain't. We out here making moves that these weak hoes can't. Bitches gon' be mad at us. Bitches gon' be mad at us. Niggas gon' be mad at us. But they just gon' be mad at us. You make it another day, throw your hands in the sky. Cardi pop a bottle, roll up and get high. If it shows you living good, we'll see. And they don't like what you do, so what it mean? Bitches gon' be mad at us. Bitches gon' be mad at us. Niggas gon' be mad at us. But they just gon' be mad at us. They just gon' be mad. Gon' be mad at us. They just gon' be mad. Gon' be mad at us. They just gon' be mad. Gon' be mad at us. They just gon' be mad. Gon' be mad at us. When you're on us.